name is Nicki with MovieWeb. I'm so happy.
You're the first one to slate to us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like talking to you both. But oh my gosh, what a ride. I love the film. I mean, just seeing you be unapologetically Asian, funny. It was groundbreaking, it was messy.
I'm just a garbage American who only speaks English. And a little Gollum.
My precious little filthy orbitses.
Everyone remember their names?
Sassy.
Cutie.
Lisa.
Lisa. 2.
What was the most joyful part about filming Joyride?
The most joyful part was doing it together. And I don't mean that in a cheesy way. It's truly authentic. We're obsessed with each other.
It's cheesy, but like good cheese.
Yeah, it's like a little fresh Parmesan or like a big
Gruyere,
brie, you know?
You don't know cheeses.
I know 2 cheeses, and I use them all up.
Parmesan or
And, you know, the fact that we got to do this thing for the first time ever together, I mean, it's irreplaceable. The memories and just the impact.
It's funny, you said unapologetically Asian and all these other things, and it's like, that was the first time I've thought, oh my gosh, I guess it was the first time I was not that you have to apologize for being Asian, but I think that I kind of thought I did for my whole life until this. So I think that is a big part of it too.
Yeah.
But it was just fun, like being in a comedy and making making yourself see things in a different way, making people laugh around you, and I'm actually really happy that it turned out to be the title was Joyride, because it just really was joyful, even if it was like really more hard work than I think any of us have ever done.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think audiences are gonna see you both in a different light than ever before. I mean, Ashley, you're the responsible one, and sure, we have the mouthy one. So how closely do you identify with your certain characters, or if not, one of your other castmates more?
I think I'm pretty mouthy. Also because I have the
Are you the mouthy one?
circumference.
Does it say mouthy one?
Mouthy.
It says the mouthy one.
Interesting.
Really?
Mouthy.
Talkative, loud, you know, slurpy.
Slurpy.
I love to eat.
Okay.
Oh, I got it.
So you are like your character.
I
Okay, that's
think
cool.
so. I can be chaotic at times as well.
I just want people to be more body positive. You know, sex isn't shameful. It's beautiful. Like the noises. Yeah. Come on.
I think what's fun about these is honestly, actually, you saying that right now. If I was in a different movie with different people in charge and without like really trusting Point Grey and Lionsgate and Cherry Teresa Adele and all of us, if I had been seen those 4 posters and had been set, the mouthy one, the responsible one, I'd be like, how dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you limit me to one adjective?
Sure.
And what's so fun is it's like, oh, what they're saying is that's how we start, and then look where we get to watch them go. That's what's probably the most joyful thing. Is I'm like, oh my gosh, in no part of this have I felt have I felt confined or felt judged or told what to do. Rather, it's like, what do our characters, I want to talk about, what does my character go through and stuff.
哎呀，输了！
So mouthy.
That's really nice.
It's because you're. Can you just copy and paste and send it to me?
This is a scene
Zoom
from
in,
a movie.
zoom in.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. We're breaking out of boxes with this film, for sure.
Yeah, and my last question then would be we talk about representation. What do you hope Joyride adds to the mix?
I hope it's not. I think we've been told, like, people watch this and if they respond to it, like, oh, an Asian comedy works, you know? And that's, as much as we talk about, like, breaking down barriers or being the first of its kind, it's very much like, oh, I hope it's just the start of the conversation, you know? And I hope that everybody walks away. I think the whole reason me and Sherry are in this industry is we just want people to like connect, have a good time, and not feel lonely. And I feel like this movie really does that in like all sorts of ways.
Totally.
And I think that if that is what the movie comes out with, where I hope that in like 40 years, when someone is talking at dinner, like, oh yeah, Joyride, they're like, oh, Joyride, you know? Like, if someone has that kind of feeling with it and it hits a part of their heart in that way, then that's the best kind of feeling.
Yeah, and I'm confident it will, you know, because it does have that instant classic energy. There will be conversations from everyone because this film will, you know, represent all audiences, even if you're not Asian, you know, whatever it may be, because I think everyone will feel inspired to go tell their own story, you know,
and also
make something with their friends.
not be scared to make fun of themselves.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. I think that especially Asian Americans, or at least I can only speak for myself, I've been so scared to be anything but to show any sort of flaw and not be excellent because, or not be human because they're so scared they'll be, you know, kicked out of the ring. But I hope that it starts the thing of like, oh, I'm allowed to be like a full human and messy and still like be part of the conversation, you know?
Oh, I love
100%.
it. Thank you both for what you were doing with Joyride. I felt seen, I felt heard.
Oh.
So thank you so much. Joyluck Club, Joyride, let's go for the
Joyluck
next
Club.
one. Yeah.
Thank you, my
so
love.
much.